Alright, so we just made it out to Angel Shop. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing up on the air because we're gonna go ahead and bleed the brakes. Damn.
Jacket.
Put that gritty jacket to use, my boy.
Look, it even has the little things to put your tools in
what's
there.
that? It's nice.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you guys go check out Race Legacy.
Race Legacy.
They're having a Black Friday sales. I'm just kidding.
I don't even make a Black Friday sale. I'll give you guys a discount code in the video description if you guys are interested for anyone watching this video only. So.
Making a mess right here, bro.
Damn. Last year, the Mitsubishi Owners Day was hosted in SoCal.
2018.
2018.
That was when Barack Obama was president.
Was it?
Of course.
Passenger quarter.
Yeah, every time it's out.
Driver's side front.
You gotta go by the forums, you know what I'm saying?
Driver's side quarter. And then passenger side front. You might have to go back there with them. It's the alternator. This thing's about to die. Just turn it off, huh? Yeah, the alternator killed the battery. We just found a leaking ABS line.
Oh, it's not the line.
Either way, it's gonna be hard to start the car now because it had low voltage. Angel just suggested to check the harness and make sure that the alternator is connected. That might be an issue. I mean, it'd be honestly kind of good, but
please tell me it was not connected.
otherwise, it's gonna be a whole highlight to take off.
Is it really? Oh, it's not connected.
Okay, la. Who messed up? I'll take the blame.
Yeah,
That was me.
I'd rather have a dad than how to take it off.
Yeah, for real. At least we don't have to take it off.
That's way better. Yeah, I see the screw where you put this one. Yeah. As an alternator plug. Simon, is this one? Yeah. Yeah. You got a blade? You put it on 120. It was a 100 over there, so but there's no 100 here. Who's gonna run it?
Hey, he's a B cup. Remember that. Okay, this one. Ain't no homo. He's not gay if you like it.
I don't like that.
You're supposed to say no diddy.
Alright. Hopefully that was the alternator issue. Let's go ahead and start the car, bleed the brakes. Yeah, and then the ABS line on the it was loose, so it wasn't letting us bleed the brakes basically. Sounds way better. Yeah, I think we're good. 13.9 battery, it's really good. And we got Gene working on the pedal. Wait, what happened?
Oh, we were playing.
What happened? What?
You're gonna see it on the video.
What'd you say?
It's not what we said, it's what we did.
What did you do? Y'all being gay right now?
This guy was being gay and touching my thigh.
Oh, that's just Gene, bro.
I was like, oh, you want to play that game?
Bro, he likes to ride Passenger Princess, bro, and then he you know how you shift? He likes to grab your hand and caress it.
That's what he was doing right now.
Oh, yeah, that's Gene.
And then I was like, oh, you want to play a game? It's like with the fire trucks. I put my hand on his thigh. And I was like, tell me when to stop. And then I just kept going, and he just looked at me with a dead eye right there, just like he was enjoying it.
He was enjoying it.
And then you come by and you started recording it. My hand was like holding it. You're like, oh.
Caught you doing some stuff. Alright, so we kept going at it with the bleeding of the brakes. Fluid's not coming down, so we're going to go ahead and bench bleed the master. See if that helps. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck here all day. I think this is literally the last thing we have to do, and then it should be ready to go get washed and then get to the dyno tune. So super excited, sounds super healthy, no overheating, idle super good. Obviously aesthetically it's not the best looking, we're missing the wing, we're missing all the carbon besides the rear spats, but we'll do that in due time.
He's hitting leg day today, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gene was trying to do it, but he gave out like 3 pumps.
You can't get that SpongeBob.
Oh, there he is over there. The majestic beast.
Oh, sure.
Damn.
Maintain your car.
Quick carne asada.
Between the cars, bro.
Damn. Celebrating the Evo or what? Japanese seasoning?
The exotic shit, bro.
Here we go again with your Japanese bullshit.
Alright, so we couldn't bleed the brakes last night. We're gonna go ahead and try it again out at Ronnie's shop over at Speed Lab and try to figure out that situation because we currently have no brakes. So we're gonna go ahead and put the wheels on and then get this thing ready to put on a trailer. Damn, that shit dirty as hell.
Alright, time to load this Evo on the trailer. The only thing is that it doesn't have brakes, so this is gonna be a challenge.
It's been so long since this thing's been on the streets, man. Super dirty, but it is what it is. We can clean it up later. Quick little walk around. We definitely need alignment, and we definitely need to take off all the residue from the carbon previously. Got to put the wing back on at some point, but we're gonna be rocking the wingless look for a bit. And dude, I'm super excited. Honestly, it feels super healthy when you drive it. Obviously, no brakes, so it's gonna be a little bit sketchy putting it up on the trailer. But dude, we're so close to being done. There's always something though, but this is pretty much the final stretch.
Damn. We're about to unload the car, take it to the shop. We brought some strong men with us. Look at those muscles.
And this guy right here.
Now we're just here to spec.
Look at that, mira. Did you drink your chocomil? Hell yeah.
Every morning.
And then we brought the buffest guy out of the group. We brought Gene. What are you eating, Gene?
Skittles gummies.
They got protein?
Honey pack.
They got honey packs in there? Oh, look at this
See you
guy.
later, homie.
We just realized this is gonna be really sketchy because the Evo does not have any brakes. So we're gonna have 5 guys to catch the car and there's like oncoming traffic. Oh my god, this is very sketch. Go help him out, bro.
Get the gas. A little bit.
Bye.
gas will most likely burn up on the dyno just due to the fact that when you're driving, you get more airflow, right?
Yeah.
Really nice.
I always said innovators, not imitators.
So yeah, tape and aluminum right behind it.
You can't really have too tight of a gap. This isn't like an NA big block or a small block. So you have to have a huge gap to have great idle.
Right.
It's either gonna fire or it's not.
Right.
On the Evos, when they see a lot of cylinder pressure, they like to blow out the spark if
Okay.
it's too big. So we just drop it down to 18.
Okay.
Sometimes if we run into issues or you have like a coil that's underperforming, we'll drop it to 16. Which one's changing to 0 volts?
Okay.
That would be the one that, because it's a momentary switch, so it'll drop to 0. And as soon as you let go, it'll go to 5 volts.
Okay.
So we'll just hook it up for a split second, and then we'll set it up, and then later on you can have it like that.
Gotcha.
And then this one,
This is for the roll and anti-lag. So what's the first thing you do usually when you start tuning or?
the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna check like all the I/O inputs, outputs. I don't have to turn on the car. I can just put this at 100% duty cycle. Fuel pump's gonna kick on. So output testing and shit like that you can do. So we'll do the same thing with boost control, right?
So this you're basically checking that everything's functioning.
Checking, yeah. We're gonna use that function to drain
To
the
drain the
fuel.
E85,
but, like,
correct.
for this, we'll set it at like 50 and it should start.
Okay. Gotcha. Damn.
VE table, so a lot of fuel because you want the first couple pulls that you do to be super rich, and then you pull fuel out, not the other way around.
Okay.
And then when it comes to the ignition table, we set it to like 3 degrees, 2 degrees flat. And that's how we dial in that knock threshold table. And then we'll kind of creep up on, both, leaning out the fuel and giving it more timing. But most likely on pump gas, we're just going to leave it on wastegate pressure. Okay. So, and then the AEM Infinity is actually nice because it has a secondary, like a full secondary ignition table that like scales from, like if you have E30, you can tell it to, okay, blend 30% of that, the secondary table. So if you have like 10 degrees more timing on the secondary table, it's using 30% of that secondary table and 70% of the primary table. I'll show you when I'm like.
Okay, yeah, it's a little complex for me.
Yeah, but it's actually super. I don't like the Infinity now.
Yeah.
It has a lot of like connectivity issues and stuff like
Yeah.
that. A lot of Haltech.
You specialize in hot tech, right?
I do a lot of Haltech. I mean, I don't really like. I guess I specialize in it because I do a lot of it. You know what I mean? And,
it's your preference, basically.
and I'm a big dealer for them, so we buy a lot. And then on the Evo 10s, since Power Tune Australia came out with the plug and play kit,
Yeah.
we only use Haltech, so I always have like 10 of them.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I do a lot of Haltechs, but I like the way that AEM does flex fuel better than Haltech. I just don't like the box because they just have connectivity issues for some reason.
We're taking guesses on horsepower and torque.
All right, 1. No.
Eric, go get some food.
What do you think?
Horses.
Wheel to the wheels.
To the wheels.
He got 5 horses right here.
I want to say probably.
Hold up, bro. Can we look at what my guy's eating over here? Breakfast of champs right here. Some Chip Ahoys and some Fanta.
I don't know. I think like 500.
500?
550.
550. Okay.
550.
I'll say a solid 450, 480.
480? Okay.
I'm guessing before 450 to 500.
Okay. Richie?
You know me, I want you to full send it, bro.
600?
550
550?
minimum.
And the car is currently on E85, so we're going to go ahead and just drain out the fuel so that we go ahead and add some 91 and then tune there first and then switch over to E. So we're currently looking for the knock sensor. It's not hooked up.
You do have it.
And when it comes to tuning without the knock sensor being connected, what ends up happening?
Well, on pump gas, you're always knock limited.
Yeah.
So there's no, I won't risk it. I have deck cans and stuff, that we can hook up, but one of them, the wire is broken. The other one takes like 2 days to set up. So I wouldn't even touch it on pump gas. On E85, if we know that the base timing is correct and knowing that it's factory compression and nothing really crazy about it, we kind of know like where to kind of stop timing wise and boost wise. But even then, like anytime you can have a knock sensor hooked up,
It's better.
It's a good idea.
Damn, carbon fiber, no?
Hey, look at the suspension on the arm.
And the Evo 10 with the RPF ones. Damn. Money. That's what I think when I see this. This freaking hose is too big.
You can't put it in, Papa?
No, hole's too small.
Miguel, assist him. Hold it. Oh! Attaboy, look at that. Bro got the grip.
We're ready. Can't wait. So it's currently reading 60% ethanol when we...
Bring down the other one?
What, the jug?
Yeah, the other jug on the back.
That one's the E85.
This one's E85. We're getting a 60% ethanol reading, even though we drained all the E85 and we added 91. So we're gonna figure that out. So guess we're gonna try another one, see if we're still getting the same reading.
Of course not.
You want to dump the 91 or do you want to...
Dude, I feel like something's going on with that wiring or something.
Yeah, so we're getting a E53 reading for the with a sensor, and Ron just doesn't want to tune the car like this. So we're gonna go straight E, and I'm also gonna have to get a sensor for the O2 because this one's not working.
Right here with Papi Chulo. Almost 400 horsepower. Woo! Yeah, Cheeto time.
I can't even hear it.
No, yeah. Go live, big.
How's it looking on your end?
Good.
Yeah?
Just keeps popping off.
Hey, it's pretty sturdy though. Yeah.
It's looking good. It's just annoying because I don't have closed loops. So I have to keep looking at the dyno.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Yeah, so we might have to do some like drivability later once you install the sensor, which I'll log.
The clamp?
Yeah.
What kind of clamp is this?
I don't know. It was on the car previously. So do you think it's the coupler or the clamp?
No. Well, the
Or both?
It's a clamp.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 24 psi, 500 wheel. No, I didn't. Yeah, as long as it's reliable, I'm chilling.
The torque curve is like right there is actually falling down.
So you want to stay in the 400 range for torque for stock block. Okay.
Because I don't like a stock turbo. Way like down.
I also heard when you go wide open throttle on these, you have to ease into it, not just just send it.
Stock ECU is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Fifth gear.
Yeah.
But like on the AEM, like all the tip-in stuff, all that stuff's taken care of. You don't
Okay.
have to worry about it.
Gotcha.
They say that because of like lean spikes. So if you have like any like transient weirdness going on,
Yeah.
it's not like tuned for it.
Yeah.
And let's say like you're already at like 5-6 pounds of boost, and then you floor it all of a sudden. you know, you could have a lead event. That's why they say that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, that's...
Woo! 536. Damn. Right there.
I did that on a 1700 horsepower GTR one.
And it worked.
Yep. Fucking 55 pounds of boost on 68s. Just full send, kept fucking popping it off. I'm like, let me give this a try, because I never like actually tried it. I knew about it.
Yeah.
This one was 11. That's
Yeah,
an old.
So how do you feel about the power output that it...
Made 10 more horsepower than I thought. Well, it's just, aside from like changing the boost, you see how like fucking accurate it is? It's the same.
It's consistent,
same thing
right?
Every single time. The consistency is just... So if you look like on the hit, right? At 5,000 RPM, we could have made that 27 PSI that we did up top, right?
Yeah.
But if we did that, then your peak torque over here
Would go way up.
would be like 420, 430. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And even though the boost peak torque is here, this boost off like onset is gonna determine that peak torque. So if I increase it here, it's not just gonna go up here. It's gonna go up here and then it's gonna like balloon over here. So that's why I don't do it. This one.
Where does it rev out to as far as RPM?
81.
81.
81's your cut. We can do 82. It's stock bolts. 8,000. Yeah, you want to kind of like keep it conservative.
No way I ripped it.
The aftermath of the Evo.
Every hood exit car I have here just fucking destroys it. Collateral damage. Come on, guys. Ronnie here from Speed Lab. We had the pleasure of dialing in Miguel's stock block 5858 Evo 9. Super happy with the results, actually. We were expecting 550, we made 560. You know, we always So it's got Kelfer 272s. They always deliver a great power band. You know, torque onset is pretty quick, and you know they kind of keep the power up top as well. Like I was explaining to Miguel earlier, whenever we do these turbo setups that are bigger than the stock turbo and a lot more efficient, since it's a forward facing, gets nice cold air in there. What you have is you don't have that crazy torque spike and then the drop. So you have a torque spike and then the torque kind of like carries itself all the way towards red line, which on this car is about 8,100 RPMs. We usually do 81, 8,200. The rod bolts don't really like to see past that, the stock rod bolts. So that's a safe place to be. Yeah, that was achieved at 27 pounds of boost on pump E85, E77 to be exact, actually. And yeah, Alpha 1650 injectors. My first time using these, actually. I'm a big ID guy, but pretty impressive.
And where could they find you? Like, what do you offer as far as services with Speed Lab?
So we're a full service Evo shop, Evo GTR shop. So we do everything from A to Z, whether it's basic maintenance, you want to get your brakes done, or you need your car diagnosed, or you need a full on drag build. We do it all. Engine builds, tuning, everything is done in-house, aside from machining, because we have a very tiny space, so we can't really get machines over here, but maybe one day we'll do that. So find us on Instagram, speedlab_inc.
And where are you guys located?
Pacoima, California.
Okay, so the
If
valley.
you just Google Speed Lab Inc., you can get our address and our phone number, our email, all that good stuff, and just get in touch.
happy today. Obviously, we can't drive the car yet, but I expect us to fix the caliper situation and do a nice little POV drive with this thing. Shout out to Ronnie for helping us tune the car today. Shout out to anyone that has helped with the build as far as companies and people. Shout out to Angel from King Guys Motorsports for helping out with the car for the most part, and you know, coming out here with me. And even if it's for emotional support when it comes to dyno tunes, it always helps to have your friends around because anything could happen, and it's just cool to see, man. So 560 wheel and basically 400 torque, way more than I expected, and honestly I'm just super glad. Aesthetics will come later. We just got to focus on getting the car running right step by step, and yeah, so I'll leave you guys here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you